on 1 yearling for Melissa Banks. And Little Leroy, leaving from post 5, will have a half-sister sired by Malicious, selling at the upcoming sale. Eldrit Nicholson will consign hip 109, named Susie Bird. And Eldrit will have 4 yearlings listed to his consignment. All right, this should be a dandy race here. PEI Coal Stake 2-year-old colt Gold Division lining up in behind that Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Upstairs for the call to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Dusty Lane Tito, Dunsan Harry, Tobin's Chester, Jackie's Boy, Little Leroy, and Jack Boswell, top of the stretch. Here they come. Rough and pacing, Dunsan Harry, the first one out at the rail. That's Dusty Lane Tito. He's rough gated into the turn. Coming up on the outside for third is Tobin's Chester. And off stride, Dusty Lane Tito has gone on the run. As they go by the 8th pole, Dunsan Harry for Barrio, the leader. Tobin's Chester gonna come right with him on the outside. Jackie's Boy, he's away third. Racing from 4th is Little Leroy. And the 5th is Jack Boswell. And the trailer is Dusty Lane Tito on by the first quarter mile. Now led by Tobin's Chester. And the Blue Knight Hughes opened it up. Boom! Just like that, 27 and 4 was the quarter. Tobin's Chester, the leader, coming down the stretch towards the half mile. Second is Dunsan Harry. Racing third, that's Jackie's Boy. Fourth is Little Leroy. Back with the field, Jack Boswell, trailing Dusty Lane Tito. They're looking for a second panel breather after a big-time opener. Tobin's Chester at the half, 57 and 4. Second is Dunsan Harry around the turn third. That's Jackie's Boy. Fourth is Little Leroy. Jack Boswell fifth. And trailing the field with broken equipment is Dusty Lane Tito. Halfway up the backstretch, going to 3/4. The leader, Tobin's Chester. Dunsan Harry is second. Jackie's Boy on the outside third. Little Leroy fourth. Jack Boswell is fifth. 3/4 stripped into 1. 27 and 2. Off stride on the lead. Tobin's Chester self-destructed here late. Now Dunsan Harry is the leader turning home. Jackie's Boy on the outside second. Little Leroy coming way wide. Deep stretch now on the wire. Jackie's Boy and Heffernan got there. We'll need a place picture to separate Dunsan Harry and Little Leroy. The mile 1:57.1.
Well, unfortunate break here for Tobin's Chester there, getting around the last turn. It looked like when Jason kicked the plugs to keep him interested, it just kind of maybe startled him. It reminds me of that Meadowlands Pace elimination when Stockade Sealster Jameson kicked the plugs and he rolled off stride. The same thing, these young ones, they're unpredictable sometimes. But unfortunately, he made a break there around the last turn. He's putting up pretty nice fractions, 27 and 4 half 57-4, 127 and 2 to the 3/4. Time of the mile here today, 157 and 1. Jackie's Boy in the middle there for Heffernan. He made his move up the backstretch. He was on the outside, and then when Tobin's Chester made that unfortunate break around the last turn, it looked like it was opened up for Jackie's Boy to get it done, and he does get it done here for his 5th win on his freshman campaign. Time of the mile, again, 157 and 1 for Jackie's Boy here in the 12th race.
Jackie's Boy arriving at the 12th race winner's circle. Bay pacing gelding 2 by Tobago K's off the Amerifan Gigolo Dam, Dusty Lane Bria, a homebred of Miles Heffernan Jr. of Montague. Jr. does the training, and Miles Heffernan Sr.'s in the driver's seat. The mile 157 and 1. Jackie's Boy captures a gold division of the PEI Colt Stakes with the winner's circle presentation.